It is here too. I don't always see it because it does not see me. My complexion serves as camouflage, a cloak that nulls my scent, a comfortable privilege alongside my comfortable privilege that keeps my skin unbroken, blood within, bones intact, that keeps me from becoming prey, that keeps myself invisible to it. But it is not invisible to me if I choose to look. Adopt a fraction of the discomfort the victims of it are bent by every day. Because it is here too, in our kingdom of supposed unification, our hailed land that rules the waves, our great country. Our it has centuries upon its pond-let brother, meat upon its bones, turgid muscle off-fed by praise of its absence. In our empiric lands, it hides itself behind chapters of gory, gloried history, tales of mustachioed heroes, blunderbusses and natives that are clearly grateful for the maroon-soaked civility we sow in their ground, thankful for the flags on stakes bludgeoned through their hearts into the foundations of what they should be. It hides in grasses of raised little fingers, behind banners of stiff upper lips, chorused and muffled by Prince Charming accents and chivalry shared between knights of the realm whose armour gleams clear, not tarnished. The dashing white knight is the hero of every Arthurian tale. For those in this land that rule and decide, resting upon green leather and fortressed by alumni from a college steeped in prideful halls that are empty of its prey and thus empty of empathic understanding, it must be hidden, so that it can be relegated with Irish rainbow makers, lock-dwelling dragons, percussion of a naval hero to myth. So that it can be pooh-poohed, excused, assorted under anecdotal evidence, so that it doesn't slow their prideful movements toward utopia with weight, with guilt, with admittance that a weeping, sobbing wound was carved by the blunt instrument of so-called progress. It is an ugliness that won't be addressed because it can't be addressed, because it isn't here. Statistics lie, youths choose to wear weapons of war. A princess is actually a bit of a nuisance within her family and eats far too many avocados, so too bloody right she can leave. Leave, that's a word we utter to remind us of our past brilliance. No. It is not present because there are no red faces sporting red armbands, sporting a perverted Hindu piece. There are soaps inside our homes that possess a diversity. There are councils and coalitions hosting a plethora of colour, and our streets are not filled with blood or bigots shouting from rooftops. But just because it is quiet doesn't mean its meat can't hear, doesn't mean that we can't comprehend if we choose to listen. For it can nip as well as bite. It can create victims through 1,000 cuts, through a purposed shoulder to a chest by pedestrian, a bus door closed before departure time, a fight demanded over nothing but a knocked drink, a laugh echoing a word used to demean and diminish, a comment about broken families, a culture's music drilled from a community, a dismissal, an assumption, a joke, and an offence at the reaction to a joke. And though I don't feel it, I can press my hand to tarmac and touch the ripples spinning out from 1,000 stones thrown. I can learn, fill my mind with words of those tempered by it, with invisible men, interesting narratives, 7 murders, bitter herbs, a sower's parable. My life so far of ignorance has made me arrogant that I know what is right. When I don't, I won't, so I need to spend the rest trying. always see it because it does not see me. I can choose to look. I don't always hear it because it won't shout at me. I can choose to listen. I don't always feel it because it is not pained by me, but I can't feel. My melanin makes me impervious to the wounds inflicted, and so I understand that I won't understand, but I can try, and I can, at the very least, admit that it is here too.